What's going on, Capricorn, and welcome to my channel After Midnight Tarot. My name is Angela and I will be your reader today. So today we have a reading for you about what your person is not saying. So we'll go ahead and get started. We have the Fool reverse, the Five of Wands, the Page of Wands reversed, the Two of Swords reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, and Strength upright. And then we have the Waker, awareness, reflection, the Poet, relationships, vulnerability, and then we'll get into these messages here. And then we also have at the bottom of the deck the Six of Wands. So what I feel like your person isn't saying, Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Leo. We have Leo here twice, a Libra, Pisces, a big Leo energy here. So we have Leo here 4 times. So what they're not saying is that they feel like maybe the relationship between you guys probably need to slow down. You guys probably have had some very intense arguments, miscommunication, and they feel like it's due to the fact that you guys might have rushed into the relationship, didn't take your time to get to know one another, and so now they feel like maybe you guys should slow down, not stop seeing each other, but just slowing down a little bit. And it feels like they may feel like that would be the key to success between you two having a successful relationship. It feels like this person also feels like either you or them is feeling not as confident in themselves. They may feel like their life isn't going exactly the way they'd like it to, and they're not really feeling too much motivation or, inspiration to pursue anything career-wise, even hobbies. Okay, so yes, as I was saying, your person feels like you guys might be running into issues because you've started off in the relationship too soon. You didn't take the time out to get to know one another, to kind of learn the things that kind of set you off, and just things that you need, important things that you needed to learn about each other that would help you guys grow in a more healthy way instead of constantly arguing. Your personalities are clashing, and for some of you it feels like your person, either you or your person, feels like they're more open, more vulnerable, more loving towards you, and you could feel this, that you're this way towards your person. So it feels like they're trying to be strong. Your person truly does desire a healthy, a long-lasting relationship with you, but they feel like there are a few red flags that they just can't ignore. It feels like there needs to be maybe some honest communication between you two to kind of work things out, to see how you guys can repair and rebuild your trust in one another, your respect for one another, and also your love for one another, instead of you guys constantly having a clash of egos or a clash of words. Maybe thinking before you speak, trying to sit down and have a calm conversation instead of allowing your emotions to run wild, and then it just turns into total chaos. So instead of like arguing when you're at the height of your emotions, maybe taking a step back, going into your respective separate corners, calming down, and then coming back to discuss what needs to change within the relationship. And with the Poet, relationships, vulnerability, and then the Waker, awareness, reflection, it feels like your person feels like I just mentioned, there needs to be some open, honest communication. You both need to be vulnerable with one another for what you expect from each other and what you expect from the relationship, and also kind of reflect on each other's issues and maybe triggers, and kind of baggage that you bring to the relationship to see if how you guys can go about working things out in a more civil manner. You guys could both possibly have explosive personalities, and that's where things kind of get a little crazy. All right, so for how they're feeling about you, Capricorn, we have 3, 2, and 1. It's kind of, the numbers are going backwards, but it says, a message of trust. I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards union with you. And then we have the number 2, all about growth. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. And the number 1, messages, telepathic messages. I feel your energy around me, and I wonder, are you thinking of me too? So I feel like this person is really trying to work on, maybe they have a poor way of communicating, and they're trying to work on that. It may be uncomfortable for them to be vulnerable and communicate effectively. They may not have the words or know the words to say to maybe ease the tension between you two, or they may not know how to communicate or speak to you the way you need to be spoken to. So this is something that's weighing heavily on their mind and that they're working to change. And it's kind of a bit of a challenge for them because they've never been pushed to do that before, and they've never felt like they needed to do that. And with you, you kind of challenge them to kind of, this is kind of them trying to grow up and be a better partner, a better suitor for you. And this is probably just a lesson they've needed to learn for a long time, but they just have not recognized it until they've met you. And it seems like this person feels like they have a deep sense of connection with you. They're thinking about you constantly, Capricorn. They feel your energy around them. They could probably even feel like they can feel your emotions, like when you're upset, when you're sad, when you're happy, things like that. But overall, I feel like your person does have a sense of connection to you. They do want things to work between you two, but what they're struggling with is learning how to step out of their comfort zone, learning how to be more vulnerable and open, and having more of an open dialogue with you, opposed to them always holding it in, or they could have a habit of assuming things before they're even communicating with you, assuming how you're feeling, assuming what you're doing, instead of asking and getting the information directly from you. All right, Capricorn, I think I've said everything that I needed to say. Yeah, hopefully that resonates with you. And let me know down in the comment section below if you will be sticking by your person, trying to work it out, and being patient with them, if that's your choice. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Bye.